How do, ladies, gentlemen, and others? It's me, Royston Charmaine, and we're back doing some more rake through my adolescence, post-childhood, really developing my own taste. The stuff I was listening to then. We've already watched a live video of Nickelback, and it was okay. We've then listened to half a Breaking Benjamin album. I mean, I listened to the entire thing and talked throughout the entire thing. I'm now just going to glance in, making sure we are recording. We are. The recording failed though halfway through, which is disappointing, but that album held up so well. That album's great. And today, it's 3 Days Grace 1X. Now, this band is probably the most listened to band from this period of my life. But when I stopped dead. I was never too hot on this album. I think it came a little bit too early for me, and it's a little bit simple. But then 1X, the one we're covering today, and then Life Starts Now, I remember loving these albums. Even though this one comes like way after I got into other stuff, I still came back for this. Transit of Venus, I remember having the CD. I think I got it for Christmas or something, but I didn't really like it. And then the singer, Adam, left and was replaced by a different singer for these three albums, and that singer, in my opinion, sounds really bad. And now Adam's back for a new album, but with both singers. Not really sure how that's going to go, but we're not worried about that today. What we're worried about is whether or not this holds up. Based on the critic reviews, AllMusic gave it a 7, and Now Magazine gave it a 2. And the user reviews are very up and down, given an average from 1,000 ratings of 72, and the track average ratings are considerably higher. I don't know how this one's going to go. I have a fear that it might be a bit plain for my taste these days. Like, how old was I? 2006, so hadn't quite turned 15 yet. 14-year-old me loved it. So did 15 and 16-year-old me. 33, nearly 34-year-old me. Let's find out. How my videos work on this channel. I have the lyrics up with something for you to look at behind them. I go through each track and rate them out of 100. I can hide my face so you can see it. Then once we've done that, we'll rate and review the album as a whole here on Album of the Year. Great website for such things. If you want to get these videos early, you could have got this video right after the Breaking Benjamin one came out, and linked in the comments of this video when it comes out on YouTube will be yet another one that you can get a week early on Ko-fi. Head over there. I also do merch, t-shirts and whatnot. There's a link for that. And also one of the t-shirts I've made is to support Transsexual, a UK charity helping trans people with human rights issues, which there are a lot of in my country at the moment. Please help if you can. Alright, that'll do for the waffling. Let's start the first song. It's called It's All Over, which is similar to the title of another artist's song that I may well be covering in the pinned comment. It's All Over. Okay, so, I forgot I've already scrolled down this far. In the Breaking Benjamin video, I did a fun game, which now you can't see most of. Damn it. Right, let's just check the disk space. I think it was a disk space issue. How much have I got at the minute? I should have checked before I started really, shouldn't I? 27 gig. That should be fine. What's the average file size? Why am I doing this now, once recording? Oh, 4 gig is the average size. Okay, that's fine. Okay, alcoholism, I'm with you. And drugs. It sounds good. I think I'd call that a pre-chorus personally. The drop back straight into the verse was nice. In vain. Drugs.
And it gets under my skin to see you giving in. And now your trip begins, but it's all over for. It's all over for you. For you. When you're on the edge and falling off, it's all over for you.
I definitely remember this song. Definitely remember. I don't think it was one of my favourites. And my suspicions are kind of correct, because it is quite straightforward, this and that. Big scream. I remember my favourite thing about this band was Adam's voice. And it's just so gravelly and... Sorry. I got distracted by the guitar solo coming in. Can you read that? Hang on. There you go. Good build back up. There's quite a bit to play out. 10 more seconds, but it is just going to fade. I'm not sure what to make of that. It kind of confirmed my suspicion that it was going to be a bit sparse. Like, you know, the drums and the guitars and stuff were just kind of by numbers, as it were. It didn't really do that much. Structure was simple. Decent little guitar solo. The consensus is 82. I'm not going that high. I'm probably going to go in the 70s. I'm going to go 73. I think is fair for that. I'll show you. Look, there you go. That's what I wrote. Yeah, not one of the memorable songs. I think it was okay. I'm a little worried though that if the album all sounds like that, it might be a little bit ponderous. I need to make a t-shirt with ponderous on it. I say ponderous so much. I made layers. See, the thing is, I thought of an idea for a t-shirt that said the syncopation, because I say that a lot too. And you could have like the letters staggered, like not in a regular rhythm. But I can't think of a pun design, if you like, for the word ponderous. I don't know. There'll be the entire design of the channel's changing soon, so there's no point making merch now. Anyway, please go and buy it though. Anyway, the next song I definitely remember, and we'll play the Can I Remember the First Line game, but I definitely can because it's the title. I think the first line is "Pain without love, pain can't get enough." So I'm guessing. Let's listen and find out.
Pain without love, pain I can't
get enough. I was close.
Like it rough, 'cause I'd rather feel pain than nothing at all.
Someone else sings on this? This is very early days YouTube, this, isn't it? Lots of AMVs to these songs. decent vocal effect. Like feeling distant.
Is filled with hurt when happiness doesn't work. Trust me and take my hand when the lights go out. You'll understand. Without love,
Okay.
can't get enough. Like it rough, 'cause I'd rather feel pain than
Neil getting his credit in there for his backing vocals. Fair dues, mate.
without love. Can't get
Decent little riff, that.
like it rough, 'cause I'd rather feel pain than nothing at all. Anger and agony are better than misery. Trust me, I've got a plan. When the lights go up, you'll understand.
What is the plan? Because the first verse is like taunting them, telling them, you know, get away from the drugs. But then, what's the plan? Is that in the bridge? No. Oh, it's Master of Puppets. This is the drug talking. The plan is take more of the drug.
I know that you're wounded. Then I'm here to
I'm right, aren't I?
save you. I'm always here for
That you'll thank me later. Jeez, I'm reading ahead, sorry.
that you'll thank me later. Without love, pain can't get enough pain. Like it rough, 'cause I'd rather feel pain than nothing at all.
That's a good riff, man. Not as ponderous this time. And it's pretty fucking bleak as well.
Without love, can't get enough. Like it rough,
Yeah.
'cause I'd rather feel pain than nothing at all. Rather feel pain than nothing at all. Rather feel pain.
76. A solid little step up from the last song. I think I said all I needed to while it was playing, so let's go straight into probably the best known song off this album. And the best known song from early days YouTube. Now, what was the first lyric? I've got time because I think he just plays this riff for a while. I'm not gonna get it. I can't escape this hell.
I can't escape this hell.
Got there just in time.
So many times I've tried,
Great riff.
but I'm still caged inside.
In videos that are no longer on YouTube, but the first things I ever put on YouTube, recorded through a webcam, similar to how I am now actually, but much lower quality. I did a guitar cover of this song, and then a second video, like tabs on the screen how to play it. How old would I have been then? Maybe like 15. I haven't played a guitar in maybe 10 years. I reckon if I picked one up now, I don't own one anymore. I reckon if I picked one up, I could probably play this within a few minutes. I think I'd remember. I think it like muscle memory would kick in. I don't think those videos are live anymore. Maybe I'll try and find them. Put them on Ko-fi, let you all laugh at me. So again, is this a concept album? Because they've all been like, it's from the perspective, first one from the perspective of a drug addict, second one is a drug talking to an addict, and this is drugs again. Right, this is the addict without the drug, isn't it? I don't know if 14-year-old me got all of this, but 14-year-old me hadn't tried any drugs yet. Not even like alcohol or nicotine or anything, caffeine. Bass guitar. Little drum though. Yeah, that's comfortably the most played song of this album. 771 million plays. Nice little change up to end. My mouse keeps disconnecting, it's gonna drive me mad. Another like 10 or 15 seconds of fade out. Wonder if that was the style at the time. Anyway, I think that's comfortably the best song so far. The consensus thinks so too. The consensus went 80 to 80. They thought that It's Solo was better than Pain. I disagree. And then this is a 90. I'm not going into the 90s, but I will go to 80. I think that's a really good song. Probably better than I remember it being, actually. I think my memory of this album did it a disservice. I think it's actually a bit more complex than I remember it being. I think probably because around this time is when I then started getting into, Alexisonfire, Deftones, and then things like Atreyu and stuff like that, and eventually things like Suicide Silence, shit like that. So I think this felt like the tamest side of my musical taste at the time, and the most straightforward. But yeah, there's accents on the guitar, there's solid riff work. The drumming is a bit, kick snare, but yeah, that isn't a bad thing necessarily. And now another song that I definitely remember, the second most played on this album, just shy of 500 million plays. Never Too Late. Are you ready for a slow jam? Because you're about to get one. That acoustic guitar is loud. Like, that's right amazing. Oh shit, yeah, the game. Wait. Okay, the game. Alright, let's find it. Let's start again, actually. Give me the lead in again. Because I'm doing well so far. No, I haven't got it.
This world will never be what I expected. And if I don't belong, who would have guessed it?
They got rid of the words "end your life." That's the entire point of the song.
Leave alone everything that I own to make you feel like it's not too late. It's never too late. Even if I say it'll be now again we try to just stay alive. Maybe we'll turn it around, 'cause it's not too late. It's never too late. No one will ever see.
That is quite pretty, actually, isn't it? With the drums there too.
And if there's something wrong, who would have guessed it? And I ever left alone. It's not too late, it's never too late. Even if I say it'll be alright, still I hear you say you
It's just a little bit on the nose, isn't it? You know? There's not much subtext in these lyrics, you know? I remember this song meaning a lot to a lot of people I knew. Sometimes directness is the right thing in a song with this subject matter.
This world will never be what I expected.
This mouse is gonna do my fucking
And
head in.
if I don't belong, even if I say it'll be alright, still I hear you say you
Go to the Kofi so I can buy better equipment. That's the current Kofi goal. Yeah, nice song. Really nice song. I think... Is it better than Animal I Have Become? I think it probably is, you know. I'm going to go just a shade over. I'm just going to go 81. Now then, a song that I remember nothing of at all. On my own, I have no recollection of this. I dare say as soon as it starts playing, I will. But this is going to be the toughest round of the game yet, and I lost that round on a song that I know very well. So let's play On My Own. I didn't look. Okay, vague recollection. Oh, you can't see it anyway, it just says verse 1. No, I'm not going to get it.
I walk alone,
I could maybe guess that.
memories of long ago. No one knows I lost my soul long ago. Lied too much. She said that she's had enough.
I remember that.
Am I too much? She said that she's had enough. Standing on my own.
Okay. Didn't remember that. Didn't remember the double time change up.
Forget about the life I used to know. Forget about the one I left at home. I need to run far away. Can't go back.
I think this style of verse would work really well for a band with two singers, like they now are. So if they put this back in the live rotation, like, you know, one of them just, I need to run a little far away, I think that'd work really well.
She's had enough. Am I too much? She said that she's had
Double time.
enough. Standing on my own. Remembering the one I left at home. Forget about the life I used to know. Forget about the one I left at home. So now I'm standing here alone. I'm learning how to live life on my own. Lie too much. I think that
Ooh, flipped it. Cool.
am I too much? She said that she's had enough. I'm standing on my own.
Okay.
Remembering the
Low pass.
I left at home. Forget about the life I used to know.
Yeah.
Forget about
kind of simple, kind of straightforward. We're back to how we began the album a little bit, but I think, yeah, I enjoyed it. I'm going to go 75, a nice solid number. And next is a song that I remember, Riot. That was a breakup song, by the way. You probably got that. This song. This was in every WWE game for about 10 years, I feel like. Right, oh yeah, what's first line? No, didn't get there. I started so well, what happened? But yeah, that guitar line is really good. But I remember thinking this chorus, even at the time thinking this chorus was so lame, and I can't imagine thinking anything else now. Let's see. It's like their version of Headstrong by Trapped. Like it, I'm sorry 3 Days Grace, I'm sure you're lovely boys, but you don't have the heaviness and energy in your sound to pull that off. Let's start a riot. Like, it just sounds like a couple of kids kicking a couple of chairs over. Like, it's not. It's not what's going on in Northern Ireland or LA right now, is it? The bridge is just first one again. And my mouse is disconnected again and it's back. Oh, but that riff is going to carry us quite a long way. Especially as I think now we're about to do some kind of guitar solo. Well, there's one note. Another. No. Oh, never mind. Ooh, nice switch up though. Ooh, the Bon Jovi wah wah thing. If you can't do a scream, man, just don't do one. Don't do that. That's better. The big long fade out again. I don't need to listen to it fade out. Stop doing that. Alright. That was a bit lame, but the guitar work was really good. It just, yeah, the entire mantra of the song didn't really work. So I'm gonna go 72. Bit tame, bit lame. Right. Next song is Get Out Alive. I remember this one being my favourite. This is, I think, the only one that I've come back to and listened to since I stopped listening to the band. But even then, not for quite a long time. This is the one that, going into this, I was the most scared of listening to again. Like, you know, afraid that I was going to dislike it. Can only see the words verse 1, that's fine. I'm trepidatious about this one. Because this one means more. Because this is the one that when I would, you know, when you show your friends bands that you like, this is the song I would lead with. It's actually got quite a lot of plays compared to the other like non-singles. 179 million, the most of the non-singles, I think. Please be as good as I remember. Let's find out. Okay, first line. Come on, gotta find this one. Don't put your life in someone's hands, they're bound to steal it away. That's what's coming to my brain.
No time
Damn it.
for goodbye.
Ah, that's the third line. Damn it.
As he faded away, don't put your life in someone's
Yeah, I remember the story being really like mysterious. And I remember this like that kind of weird offbeat almost guitar that then resolves into the chorus. And then the song just steadily climbs through the gears, and I love when songs do that. Like Here With Me by Dido, the way it just moves through the gears steadily. Here With Me by Dido, by the way, is not only a great song that moves through the gears, but it also moves through each gear on the word go. Excellent songwriting. Drums now, kicking it forward, and a more active chorus. Now the shadow vocal over the top. Layers. Layers. Get the fucking t-shirt. Drop it all out. Yeah. With a tom build to bring it all back in. Yeah, man. This is good. This is as good as I remember it being. Already the best song on the album, I reckon. And it gets better. Like, we're only just about halfway. Vocoder effects back. Not vocoder, you know what I mean. And now the outro, just Adam Gontier's best vocal, I think. Power. Give me that power. And the guitar come through as well. Yeah, that's about as good as I remember it being. Power! Come on, son. And the long fade out. But going back to that opening vocal melody. Right. That song was not about drugs. What the fuck was it about? I've never really bothered to pay too much attention. No time for goodbye, he said as he faded away. Don't put your life in someone's hands, they're bound to... So this isn't speech now. I think it is. Yeah, it's all meant to be speech. No time for goodbye, he said as he faded away. Don't put your life in someone's hands, they're bound to steal it away. Don't hide your mistakes because they'll find you, burn you. Then he said, if you want to get out alive, run for your life. So the way I always pictured this in my mind when I was a kid is it's like an apparition of a dude. Just like, I don't know, it just felt like a fantasy thing, you know? I have this vision of a guy warning you that something bad is coming. And then another one that's a woman says a similar thing. This is my last time, she said as she faded away. It's hard to imagine, but one day you'll end up like me. And then she repeated the mantra again. I don't know who's speaking here, or if this is the title character now. There's no the title character, you know what I mean? The protagonist. If I stay, it won't be long till I'm burning on the inside. If I go, I can only hope that I'll make it to the other side. So either we stay in this situation we've been warned against, but then it's a matter of time before we're fucked. But if we go, then we just have to hope we can make it. Okay. We have to run for our life. Yeah. Cool. A cool song. By far the best on the album. Like, not even close. The best on the album by the consensus of you lot, you idiots, is is the 90 for Animal I Have Become. The average for this is 82, which is significant. It's the same as the opener, and it's the same as another one later on. So it's like joint third behind Animal and Never Too Late. You're All Fucking Mental. That was by far the best song, and I think it's the band's best song of the ones that I've heard. I'm going 87. Where's that bit? That might be a touch high. 86. Keyboard's not on the thing. There we go. Yeah, 86. I think that's a solid result. Yeah, I'm glad. I'm relieved actually that song held up. That was the one I was worried about. All right, the next one is Let It Die. I don't remember it, so let's let it play and see if I do.
We had fire.
Too soon with the vocals, man. Give me a chance to play. I do remember it though.
Never felt so alive. In the beginning, you blame me, but it's not fair when you say that I didn't try. I just don't wanna hear it anymore. I swear I never meant to let
Yeah.
it die.
Bit of a rip by numbers one, innit?
Don't care about you anymore. It's not fair when you say that I didn't try.
It's weird. Like, this actually kind of, the lyrics here kind of mirror something I want to say. Like, why did they not try as much on the rest of the songs they did on Get Out Alive? Like, that moved so well through all those gears, but the rest of their songs are a bit wondrous.
You blame me, but it's not fair when you say
But this is, see what I mean? Like, this second verse, pre-chorus, chorus is identical, other than the words of the verse, to the first one. It didn't do anything different, it didn't ascend. There were no extra guitar lines, no extra drum parts. It's, you know, it's a bit fillery. And unfortunately, now that I have heard Get Out Alive, I don't want to go back to On My Own. You know what I mean? Yeah, but it's not a bad song though still. Just heard by comparison.
I swear I never meant to let it die. I just don't care about you anymore. It's not
There you go. An escalation. Oh no, that's what it said before. Oh. I just misheard the chorus. I didn't think he said that, but he did. Yeah, it's fine. 73. Next. Over and over. Another fucking 15-second fade out. Just get on with it, lads. Just end the song. Oh, I've scrolled down too far. I only saw I something every. I want to got it anyway. Okay.
Every day it's all the same. It brings me down, but I'm the one to blame. I've tried everything to get away. So here I go again, chasing you down again. Why do I do this over and over, over and over? I fall for you over and over, over and over. I try not to.
See, this little guitar part's quite nice, and the strings. Yeah, the pre-chorus and chorus are a bit of nothing, aren't they, really? And I'm sorry, but 2-line verses just, yeah, filler. The next couple of songs have a lot of plays though, so hopefully they're not as filler-ish.
Chasing you down again. Why do I do this over and over, over and over? I fall for you over and over, over and over. I try not to. Over and over, over and over. You make me fall for you over and over, over and over. You don't even try. So many thoughts that I
Decent little strings move into this bridge. Nice.
I try to live without you. Every time I do, I feel dead. I know what's best.
Oh, the drugs again. Yeah, it's drugs again.
I'll keep on wasting all my time.
Or maybe not. There's parallels, aren't there? Yeah, this song's got a little something different going on with the string section. But it is blatant filler. I'll go 74. Next song, Time of Dying. This will be a cheery one, I suspect. Alright. Oh, it is a bit. I remember that riff. Okay. I thought we were for like a piano ballad, but no, I remember this riff. Oh, what's the first word? No, I don't remember them, do I? Let's be real. Damn it. The build was really good, and the chorus is a bit flat. My time of dying. I don't know, that's just funny. Just a weird way of putting that. Guitars are good again though, man. Crunchy, riffy. But again, it's the verse, pre-chorus, chorus patterns don't vary. It's just the same again. Okay. Little harmonic. Yeah, I've not paused after a song for a while, have I? Don't have anything to say. They're all quite... Yeah. They wrote 4 or 5 good ones and then just filled it with some okay songs. Passable. Again, nothing terribly wrong with it. Just kinda nothing. Yeah, it's alright. This is one of the other 82s. So the consensus is that that song is of the same quality as Get Out Alive. You lot are fucking mental. It's nowhere close. Alright. Next up, the penultimate song, Gone Forever. They really went hard on the emo on the titles of the songs in this album. It's All Over, Pain, And Will I Have Become, Never Too Late, On My Own, Riot, Get Out Alive, Let It Die, Over and Over, Time of Dying, Gone Forever, and the title track 1X. Crazy. Oh, I could have scrolled down this and then you could have read it. Damn it. Somebody who does this full time would have known to do that. Get drunk and fucking fight. I thought that's what he said. I remember this. I feel so much better. So you know what I was saying at the beginning about how I was afraid this album was going to sound? This like latter section of it is what I thought it would be all like, just kind of a bit... I don't like the word, but it is generic, you know? There's nothing bad about it. I can't rate these songs as bad songs because they're not, but they're just kind of okay, you know? With that said, maybe putting them on in the 70s is wrong. No, because I have enjoyed them. They are good songs, they're enjoyable songs. It's the same. Oh, fuck and fight. I thought it was drunk and fucking fight. Okay. Good bridge, solid bridge. Okay, and now an acoustic version of the second verse. Alright, this is better. Better structure, better pacing. Good. Sorry. With the diet, well not diet bomb was it? It was like a harmonic probably of some kind. With that to lead in, I thought we were going to go into something bigger than the previous chorus. It's just the same. That's okay though. Yeah. Better than the rest of the tracks on the back end, 77. Good. Very good. That's a bit high. 26. Alrighty then. Let's finish it off. 1X. I remember nothing about this song whatsoever. But it's the title track and it's the closer. Come on, one last round. Get one of them. Come on. Okay, it doesn't even ring a bell. So I'm probably not going to get it. Oh, okay.
Do you think about
No, I was never gonna get that.
You never thought you'd be so depressed. Are you wondering, is it life or death? Do you think that there's no one like you?
Okay, yeah, I remember now. It's the point of the album. We are like you. It's not too late. Yeah, it's like an anthem from the Underdog type of song. Again, though, it's the same. Do different things.
I need to figure out who's behind me.
Although that little guitar lead is very nice. That little dun 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 dun. Oh, drums. Oh, sorry.
It's so much better than this. I never thought I'd be stuck in this mess. I'm sick of wondering, is it life or death?
Bit of drum filling, alright. Go off, son. Jamie waited till the last track on the album to do a drum fill, but it was a good one. Yeah, I get what they're going for, like, you know, an inclusive anthem for the downtrodden, for the bullied, like all bands in this genre do. But it's not him. Ooh, okay. Okay. Yeah, now it's hitting a little. Okay. Go somewhere else after another round of this. Oh. Okay, yeah, that's you've saved it, mate. That's so much better. Just go that. It was going to be low 70s until that outro. That outro boosted it big time. In fact, it's boosting it higher. 76, same as the last one. Alright. Oh, it's going to autoplay something else in it. Alkaline. You just go boom, and that's all you're getting. Because Sleep Token are claiming everything these days in terms of YouTube. Hopefully that one note isn't enough to claim this video too. Anyway, let's hit save. So, hide my face for a sec. We've got 70s, couple of low 80s, but mostly 70s with that outlier 86. I think a fair reflection then of the album as a whole. Put my face back. Hi. I'm sure you prefer it. Gone. I'll take it off. You're right. You're right. Too ugly. Nah, fuck you. I think a fair reflection of the album as a whole is like a 75. I think it's just a solid, good album. Not great and not particularly pushing being great either. And what I'm going to write is holds up surprisingly well. This staple of adolescence holds up surprisingly well, but after proving they're capable, I'll put it in a minute. If they're proving they're capable of a song like Get Out Alive, why did they only do it once? All right. Yeah. I think that's a fair summary of the album. I think Get Out Alive is by far the best song on the album, and it holds up really, really well. And the rest holds up pretty good as well. Pretty darn good. I don't think I'm going to put it back in regular rotation like I did the Breaking Benjamin album, but I am satisfied. Well, actually, Get Out Alive will, but I'm satisfied that young me didn't have awful taste. That's right, my taste has always been impeccable. So, from me, Royston Charmaine, and from my channel founder, Trin Exist, until the future, drive safe.